So people have been liking what I've been doing. I had registered a company in April. My first 2 employees. It is a knock to lose a job, but I think it's also a blessing in disguise.
In the annum, I'm telling you. I made 120,000. Big vans. Is it on? Oh yeah. Hit the ganja on this. It's out of the pipe. That was all. LC, run that back. I be running around with a broski. Yo, with a broski. On that glass and all broke shit. Yeah, whole lot of king shit, boy. I be riding around with a broskies, sipping lean on a glass and no broke shit. Yeah, smoking on the fire skies and now we choking. Yeah, we got goons killers, yeah, we ain't joking.
Eyes, ne videos in there, cooling glasses, guys. And tell about the one banding for eyes.
Hey guys, it's your boy Isaac Mbelani from the Isaac Mbelani Media Show, and I'm in the mother city, Cape Town, today for the very first episode. I'm with the lovely Sibulelo Mafrika, yeah?
Yes,
got it right, pronunciation, everything.
Sure.
You guys, it's like I said, it's my first episode since I did the whole relocation thing, and thank you so much for spending this moment this time.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah. So can you tell us a bit about yourself, Jig? I mean, the whole purpose of the channel, I don't know if I told you before, is we're trying to get Facebook. We're trying to get lockdown stories about in terms of what has been going on during lockdown.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of negativity around the whole situation of the levels. Sorry about the sign. There's a lot of negativity around the levels, and like we're just trying to get Abantu who have been doing positive things, making a positive contribution in their own lives and in the community as well. Yeah, well, so when I spoke to you the other day and we spoke about what you were doing and what you went through, in terms of losing work and then starting your own thing, I felt it is important that we put it and document it onto the program. So can you just give us a brief background in terms of where you're from, where you grew up, and.
So hi guys, my name is Sibulelo Mafrika. I was born and raised up Langa, up number 16 roads in it. My primary school years I attended Mushesh and then off to high school in Wolmer State, which is in Woodstock. From there went to Lip Science and Math School, but unfortunately because of challenges after school I had gone straight to working because my mom is underprivileged. Also, she didn't have work, so I had to assist in cleaning or things like that. So I started working for your McDonald's, for your calculus, where we would count stock for Checkers, ShopRite, From there into retail stores such as Spitz Shoes, Steve Madden, Europa Art. So that's where also my selling skills grew from. Otherwise, I have been a child that's been selling, as I am from a background where my family used to own a spaza shop in Joburg. Okay. Because I had lived in Joburg also for some time there. So we used to own a spaza shop, Payana. We would sell your goda and achas, everything, like literally your grocery store, like at your local store, Lukshin. So from there, came back to Cape Town. So that's when things started growing for me. When I initially started working, it was a plan to start saving money for myself to take myself to university. Okay. But unfortunately, that did not happen. I started also small businesses such as selling juices for school kids, your Marshalls frozen yogurt, and then I went to accessories. Then I started a brand, which is Retrenched, which is my surname, and then Trends, because I'm more into styling kind of vibe.
I see that.
Yeah. So from there, I started selling like your African print fabrics, your scarves, like this one, lady sunglasses.
Sorry to cut you off. Did you make this yourself?
No, I didn't make. I resell.
Oh, okay, sure.
So I buy and sell. So I have been doing that. Done a few courses. I've done a course in events management. I've done an entrepreneurship course as well with the RA, which is the Raymond Ackerman Academy. That was my last course I did. That was in 2018. Straight from the RA, got a job from a company that I used to in-service in, which is Grand Style Hiring and Events Company. So I got a job there luckily after my course, and I started working for the company for about a year and about 7 months, because I was going to be 2 years next year, February. But because of lockdown, things obviously, actually before lockdown, things started getting tough at work because of the coronavirus. Clients were no longer taking our services because they're skeptic about events not happening and the numbers being brought down.
I hear you.
So from there already we had salary cuts, also shift cuts. So immediately when the lockdown started, like already we weren't making money, so things were really that bad. Up until we went back to work recently, which was in the 31st of August. I worked 2 weeks. We retrenched in my 3rd week. But luckily, because of the during the lockdown, because I had so much time to myself, like I had already started idealizing businesses that I can go into.
Okay.
I initially wanted to go into events, but because I have a contract, so I didn't want to breach that with my employee. So I couldn't go for events. I had an idea of starting like gym sessions, like one-on-one sessions, because that's also been keeping me busy. So people have been liking what I've been doing, but because I didn't want to also put myself at risk, because I'm not sure who I'm going to be dealing with. So that idea also had to put on hold up until the cleaning company idea came about. That was around about, say, June, July.
Okay.
I had registered a company in April. Started, got my first gig in July, to be exact. Sometime late in July. So I mean, since then I also started employing people, so which also made me feel good, because I mean I'm also giving back to people that also had been waiting on a miracle, you know. So I mean, for me, and I started obviously in my area, because my first 2 employees, they are from here. One is my neighbor, and
the
one.
First 2, wow! So you have a couple.
My first 2 employees, yes, yeah. But my first jobs, I started with my mom and my brother, and we would clean a flat in Plumstead.
Sure.
So we would do your ceiling, wall, and window cleaning. Basically all of that. But yeah, all the gigs I have been getting for now, they've been residential gigs. But the idea is to grow into the commercial space as well. Hopefully the post-construction also. Maybe tenders if they do come along, you know. I mean, we have to start somewhere. So if a bigger opportunity comes, I mean, I think I'm ready for it. I think this whole time it's been preparing me for this, because it is a knock to lose a job, but I think it's also a blessing in disguise, because I get to put myself out there, and I also love the idea of giving back to people. So if this is my way and this is how God is using me, then I think I'm in the right path. So COVID messed things up, because I obviously had plans, but also maybe I needed to start this. I needed to start this and grow from it, and stop being afraid of the world and take charge. I mean, what am I supposed to lose? I don't have a child, so at least I can still.
Oh wow, that's actually something else. Like, okay, wait, let me start here actually now. So the main business is the cleaning services business.
Currently, I am putting most of my focus on it, because I mean it is what's keeping me busy now currently. But I have also taken some time off on my accessory business, which is the Mafrika Trends. But I'm also going back into it. At least now and then I can make a few cents, just also to invest in it, because I had used all the money I had in that business to make means to live by, because also it was quiet. People weren't buying during the lockdown time. So your level 5s, 4s. So I had stock that was initially like a waste to me. I ended up having to reduce everything that I had because of people not wanting to buy at full price, because I mean they can't afford to, and they also do not have money. So I had to like literally put everything on sale. But yeah, I must say most of my stuff sold very well. I had like few items left, maybe about 3 to 4 pairs. So
wow. No man, it's actually really interesting about what you've been going through, because I feel like a lot of us, we are very myself included. Yeah, well, like when it comes to business and starting a business, we're not really inclined to know in the way how, you know what I mean, from the registering of a company to actually seeing it through to fruition, you know. And I feel like it's very important that you actually manage to have so many paths, you know, like streams of like an income, like, and they're all coming from you. That's very amazing when I think about it.
Look, yo,
hustler of note.
Yeah, great.
No, man, they're over. Come now, tell me, you were going on about your first 2 employees. So how many people are you currently employing in the cleaning business?
Okay, currently, because of the small gigs I get, I myself, actually, I'm an employee also, because I work myself, I scrub floors, I mean, everything.
With the nails you have?
No, this was only done recently for a wedding, but I mean, we're going to take them off soon because, hey, they're so police. But yeah, because of the gigs I get, if it's like a house job, I would take like somebody with me, so maybe like 1 person, but if I need more, then I take 2. Because also I need to count how am I gonna pay the person, transport as well, the products, and if I have to hire any machinery equipment, so those kind of costs. So those are the things I need to be aware of. So depends on how big the job is. So if the job is very big, then obviously I take on more people, but if not, currently I'm very much hands on. So I do, like, I'm on every job because I believe for every boss you need to know your business from head to front. So if this takes about 20 minutes, the next time I send somebody, then I should know what the job takes 20 minutes. Instead, if they come to me saying that it takes an hour, so at least if I'm familiar with what's going on the ground, then it makes things easier.
And your clients so far, have they been happy with your work?
So far, so good. But we're not going to push, obviously, clients for reviews. You know, it's up to them if the service.
But you had no.
But I know I have no. Okay, complaints. I won't say I did not have a complaint. My last job, it was a couch job, whereby we missed a spot on the couch. So that I'm gonna go fix next week sometime. Because I mean, I think it was the Hoover machine. Because we're also trying to start using the machines ourselves. Because I would usually outsource somebody to do it for me, but I believe I'm also losing out on money if I'm going to hire a company every time. So instead, I hire the machine from them, and then I start doing things on my own. So I also get familiar, because one day I'll own my own machine. So yeah, so that I'll sort out with the client. Thank you so much.
Oh wow, man, it's actually very nice. Even John, I'm telling you now, like, just listening to you speak, you're such a ray of even the color you're wearing. No, like, you're just a ray of sunshine. We hit like literally. And this is what I felt that day when we met. Honestly speaking,
let's see.
And like, I'm really sure, like, this is how this comes from the whole upbringing. Yeah,
I must say, I come from a family that has so much love. You know. Growing up in Joburg, everyone there, it was my mom's uncle, and we all grew up there. Everyone was like your brother, your sister, whether you were distant cousins or neighbors, like everyone, like there was so much love. Everything that they did there in my days, they did it out of love. So that's why I'm carrying that love since then. Because when we got here, I'd say we were kind of like on our own. But my mom and my sister, my brother is only now 16, so he's still a baby. But when we got here, like, we were so much on our own. So I think that love, like, I carried it with me wherever I go. So because I know that we didn't get so much love around us here, that didn't like deter me from giving that love back. Because also we encountered so many struggles, but I mean, we're getting better each day, you know. We pray to God that He gives us our breakthrough. So yeah, we pray for our struggles, our challenges, our community. So yeah.
and that's another thing as well, because like the channel is, I'd like to call a Christian channel as well. Like, we have a lot of, you know, God and Jesus conversations on the channel. So it's nice to hear that now where you have that crutch, you know what I mean?
I was from church, and you know what? This amazing thing happened today. So it was my first time at church after several months. And the word or the sermon or the preaching today was just about people that has lost things during lockdown and starting things on their own during lockdown.
Oh, wow.
And it was like, this was just resonating with me today. Like, I was like, whatever happened to you, God has been preparing you for this. You know, don't pray for blessings, walk in the blessing.
Amen.
So I'm walking into this one and I'm owning it fully.
Amen.
You know, this is my time, man.
Yes.
Things will happen for me the way God has planned them for me.
No, man, they're very smooth. And like I really wish you all the best in all your endeavors.
Thank you so much, man.
With literally everything that you're doing, I wish you all the best. I wish you and your family all the best. Is your brother in school?
He is
Grade 10, 11?
He is near to, I forgot only course but he's not in like your normal grade school because it's a school of hands. So they're doing like handwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's studying towards an N.
Yeah. So they do like hospitality, you sewing, you welding.
And that's another thing because these skills are lost. Like, so it's good that he's going into that as well. Yeah, man. Nice, really nice spending time with you today.
Thank you so much.
Just to wrap up, guys, thank you if you watched all the way till now. You're a champion. Keep supporting the channel, like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you want to see in the future. And again, thank you so much. Even me. Thanks, guys. Bye.